Hey everyone, this is Laura with Intuitive Dreams, and welcome to the weekly forecast. This week we will be working with Archangel Michael, and I have been working on my connection with Jesus, so we are getting messages from Jesus. That's what we're going to start with. So we'll get Jesus, Archangel Michael, and then energy for the beginning, middle, and end of the week. So if you want to, close your eyes. We're just asking the guardian angels to come in now, place us in a protective shield of light, blessing and uplifting this session, and that everyone watching right now is getting a blessing from their guardian angels in their heart center, helping with expansion and growth. And Jesus and Michael, thank you. Amen. Now, I was guided to go with the first card, and from the deck, we're going to be using the Trust Your Vibes Oracle for Jesus. And he said just pull 3 cards from the top, and that's it. Okay? So the first one is a team effort. And let's just see, what does he want to say? He said that if you could see what is around you in spirit right now, you would never have any doubts or fears about where your path is heading and what you need to achieve. Now, he said that sometimes because of human life, this is you, and you can feel like you're all alone, but really, there's all types of positive forces around you, including, spiritual saints, Jesus, God, angels, guides, ascended masters, depending on what you believe. You can have a lot of different forces that are helping you, okay? Now, Jesus said, think about this. This is you. And all of these angels, guides, saints, God, whatever, again, everything that you believe in. He said, I want you to focus on your homework for this week is to think about connecting to everyone like we're all one. And he said that I'm calling people now more than ever to connect with me in a unique and specific way that is individual to them, okay? And he said it's not about religious books or any of that. He said, I want people to just know me for me, okay? And here's the phrase that I got, okay? The phrase is, I am one with Jesus. And so you can say that to yourself over and over and close your eyes and see what you get. I am one with Jesus. And he said, I want you to do that when you are stressed, when there's something that you're worried about, and when, like you feel like you have mental health issues. He said anything, illness. He wants you to really focus on that. And he said, have faith in your heart. Ask your guardian angels to infuse more faith and belief in your divine connection. Okay? And you see right here how this is like a plug and a socket. He said, we are all interconnected and one. And he said, I want to be closer with my brothers and sisters. Okay. Now, the next one that we have is vibe check. So I'm going to see what does he want to say about that. He said, obviously, this one is about your environment and who you're around and how they're influencing your life. It's also about your self-talk. Now, he said it could be related to, movies, TV, whatever you watch, okay? Things of that nature. Watch and listen to. Okay, is it reinforcing the best version of you? The strong, powerful, assertive, compassionate, empathetic version of yourself. Okay? He said humanity needs that more than ever. He said it's mostly about the self-talk, though. And that many people, for example, are talking about their bodies all the time, what they're not happy about with it, or their education, or where they are in life, or not living in the moment. He said, not living in the moment is very important. That your life will pass you by if you're just living for the future, for a specific goal, when all the magic happens in the present. And also, there's a lot of people stuck in the past memories, things that they felt like, oh, well, I should have done this. Time is slipping by, and thinking about when they were younger. Jesus said, it doesn't matter. What matters is the energy you bring to right now. There's lots of people that start over, start projects, goals, careers at a later date. Now, the last one that we got for him is sound check. So I'm just going to pause for a moment and see what does Jesus want to say about that. He said, I am accessible to everyone. He said, if there's anyone, I guess the word he's using is gatekeeping. If there's anyone gatekeeping me and telling me you can only access me through this way or that way, I want you to just focus on connecting with me on your own. Connect with me in meditation. Connect with me in many different ways. Invite me into your life. Now, he is talking about what I always tell people is to, for these weekly forecasts, you can invite in the archangels, guardian angels, whoever, and ask them to make their presence known. Ask them to help you with stuff. Ask them to help you in your dreams. So that's what Jesus is calling for, that he wants people to work with him in that way. He said a lot of people are channeling his messages, and it's showing that he is easily reachable. It's just our beliefs or things that we've been conditioned to believe about him is getting in the way. He said, I am for unity, not separation, or I guess he said separation and superiority. I am not for that. Okay, so let's now switch over to Archangel Michael. Next we have 3 cards from the Archangel Michael deck. And again, I'm being guided out. Now we're just going to call in Archangel Michael. He said he said that a lot of people are trying to channel him, or they think they're hearing him. And he said that for the most part, everyone is accurately getting messages from him. But if it's anything that is out of character for who I am, like spirits, energy, negative forces pretending to be him, he said, they will want you to do things that compromises your health, safety, and mental faculties. So he said he would never do that to anyone. He is here to deliver humanity from negativity, help them to step into their own power and alignment. Okay, and he said with the help of God and everyone else. Okay, now go forward fearlessly. So again, these are for the upcoming week. Thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. So he is saying it is time for people to step into their new lives, okay? The next half of your journey. Some people have been moving along and doing their best, and then there's others that are a little bit stuck. So Michael's saying, call on me to help you to move to the next level. Okay. He said he would never say anything to scare you or detour you from your path. And he's going back to what was brought up earlier. If there's anything that starts telling you that it's Archangel Michael, you need to ask it to you need to test it. Everything that comes to you guys, okay, you need to test. You need to ask. I ask that if something's coming to you saying it's Archangel Michael or whoever, please, you have to ask it, please show me your light. Show me your energy. And what that means is they'll send their energy to you, and it's like proving who they are by you feeling their energy. Okay, and Archangel Michael's is very strong and powerful. He you want to make sure that you kind of sit in the energy for a while and verify that it's him. So how you know is that it's all love and light, okay? If all of a sudden it starts to feel weird, off, or bad, it's not Archangel Michael, okay? Then you would just be, I'm calling my guardian angels, Jesus, God. I ask them to look at what's around me. Something is telling me that it's Michael. So then they will all go and look. Also, Archangel Gabriel said he would help with that. Because right now there's a lot of people waking up, having visions, seeing spirits, all types of things. And they want you to do it in a safe and healthy way. Because a lot of people are starting to have mental health issues because of their intuition and abilities waking up, okay? He said, be safe out there, people. Now, use your imagination and you'll see the answer. That's our next one. And so it says, Dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and graciously accept and appreciate your help. So I feel like this is about asking for help on situations. Okay, our next card we have again is use your imagination and you'll see the answer. And it says, Dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and graciously fully accept your help and appreciation. I fully accept and appreciate your help. And then it has like a fill in the blank. And what I get is this is mostly about asking for help. And that everything is not only on your shoulders. I know sometimes for people it could feel that way. Well, nobody else is going to do it for me. You know, that type of energy. And what I'm getting is that Michael is here to help people along with the other angels to lift the burden and load of, I guess you could say, the problems happening in humanity right now. There's a lot of chaos, there's a lot of confusion, And sometimes we just need to go directly to the source ourselves to see the answer. And then our next one that we have is make a commitment. And it says, Dear Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart to every experience. And what Michael said is, he wants you, it's not just about making a commitment to your life and following through on things. It is allowing yourself to live fully, embrace life. What he's saying is, he sees now more than ever people numbing themselves in different ways. So again, I feel like this message has come out in the past couple of readings, and he's saying, open your heart and feel fully all of your emotions. Make a commitment to follow through on the changes in your life. He's saying that, that again, I feel like mental health is very important for this reading. So you want to make sure, if you're too much in the spirit world, too much for our advanced people, you're talking to spirits too much, you're living in that world and you're not in the physical world, that is greatly going to affect your health. I usually tell people, if let's say you do readings for a living or something, have a couple days a week where you're not doing any of that and you're just being human. He said, this is for the people having awakenings. They're tuning more strongly into the news and the media. It's affecting them. He's saying you have to turn it off, tune out, and walk away for a period of time. And he said, call on me, I'll help ground you, which means get you back in your body, get you in the present moment. It's like we could be living in our heads so much, especially since we're, everything's becoming more digital. People are sucked into their cell phones. He said, we don't want zombies walking around. We want people fully in their body, fully aware. So, so it's like you can impact the changes that are going to be happening and taking place in the world. So now we're getting to the energy for the beginning, middle, and end of the week. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the weekend. And this is another theme card. So what Jesus and Archangel Michael pulled were themes and things they wanted humanity to think about and work on. Okay, so here we go. Here's the main theme for the upcoming week for everyone, seeing beyond. And what I get is this is about seeing beyond what people are telling you, seeing beyond a situation. And like seeing, let's say you have a friend and something is going on with them. You're seeing beyond, like they're pretending that they're happy, but on the inside you're feeling something different. Like paying attention to what's not being said. Okay, I feel like that's more of the message besides, seeing things with your third eye, connecting with, your spirit team and things of that nature. Okay, it's like seeing beyond what the outer appearance is of other people and circumstances, relationships, things of that nature in your life. That is very important, okay? Sometimes this has to do with other people where you're concerned about them mentally. Don't just, I guess, be okay with them telling you that they're all right when you know that they're not. make sure that you're checking in on them, okay? Now let's go to beginning of the week. We have Monday, Tuesday energy. So we're just seeing what do the angels want to say. We have beyond the ordinary. So again, I feel like there may be, what I heard is, look forward to something good happening this week. Okay? And they're saying in this card, it shows like an explosion of color and things of that nature. I'm going to look for the good in my life. Okay? I'm not going to search for news media issues or complain about everything that's wrong in my life every day. I'm going to stop and focus on what's going right. And what I get also is people in your life may be guided by spirit. So you may get that people suddenly come to your aid or do things for you that they normally wouldn't because they're being guided. Okay, look out for synchronicities with animals as well, for the people that like that type of thing. Archangel Michael said, call it in. Ask us to do that. So you can say, I ask my guardian angels, and and whoever else you like to work with, okay? My angels, guides, ancestors, masters and teachers, Jesus, who, please bring signs to me in nature. Please bring signs to me through other areas. I also get to call in universe. Thank you for synchronicity and celestial gifts within the next 24 hours. Okay, so call that in and see what happens for you within the next 24 hours. Okay, decide, no matter what's going on in the world, my family, other problems, I'm connecting with my divine source. And also what we got earlier about Jesus, he's saying, if you connect with me, your week can start off easier. For the people that don't connect with him, you may get different results, okay? So he wants people to really bond with him. Okay, so we have Tuesday, Wednesday energy. Let's see what we get here. Bearing fruit. So what was started continues on until the middle of the week. So I also get things going through that maybe you've been waiting on, or who you've been waiting to hear from. Like some people are waiting for something to go through or get approved. It could be like a job thing as well for people, or like a loan coming through, something like that. Okay, so when you saw this, take what fits for your situation, okay? But I heard Jesus saying, start the week with me, stay in faith, and see what multiplies. Now let's go to the end of the week. We have Friday and the weekend. Close encounters. So what this means is you may, for some people that are super intuitive, it may mean that your intuition is on, like you're spot on about everything. You're seeing situations very accurately. You feel more safe. You're connecting with Jesus. So you may have where you're seeing, hearing, feeling him, or Archangel Michael or your guardian angels, things of that nature. What I also get too is you may have been feeling trapped or in a cage, or like you're waiting for something to manifest before you can be free. So this shows a butterfly in a cage. But if you look right here, there's another one that's sitting on the outside. So this could be your perception on life, and this is spirit out there like, hey, all you have to do is change the way that you're doing things and it will shift. This could also be for people where, let's say they're at a job or they have multiple jobs and they just feel like, okay, I keep going in the same cycle with money, things of that nature. This could be for family, friends, different situations, relationships, money, career, so again, take what fits for you out of this. What did you think about when you saw this card? Okay, it's time to break free so you can uh, you know, go where you want to go. This could also be self-imposed judgments. I'm letting go of the inner critic. I'm letting go of where I think I'm supposed to be, or it's like projecting things onto yourself. I'm going to let go of that. It could also be other people trying to put you in a cage, other people trying to judge you or tell you, I can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do that. And sometimes we see this in cultures where, I'm just going to talk about women because I am one, where women are not treated like they're a person or they're half of a person. Okay? It's your time to break out. Okay? Get out of that mindset. We can be programmed to believe a lot of different things that aren't necessarily true for our individual situation, okay? We're all, think of it like this, we're all one, but at the same time we have individual needs and, boundaries and things of that nature. Okay, and with that, I think that's everything, guys. And if you'd like to get a reading, my Etsy shop will be in the description. And take care, guys.